Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Absolut Filmmaking. I'm your host Kenny, and today episode I'm gonna talk about the DJI Spark, what the pro and cons when I'm using the little buddy right here, and let's get to it then. Uh, okay, the first one is versatile. Yes, you heard me right. It's very small. It's very lightweight than the other drone, and it's delivered a quite great 1080p quality video, and it's very durable. I crashed it a little bit in my room and also in my living room. Uh, when there's a wind tunnel in my house and it's got drift up and yeah, it's rip off a wall, but it's okay. It's very durable, nothing to worry about. The interface is quite user friendly using this drone. I'm using the DJI Go 4 app. Yeah, you can download it in iOS or Android, and yeah, it's quite intuitive for new pilot like me flying this drone. And there's a beginner mode that will restrict you to fly if there's no GPS. But I have curious waiting for GPS, so I turn it off and fly away. The next is palm control. The palm control is very amazing for me because when I'm on set, I can easily moving around my camera, this drone, just by waving my hand and right there, and I don't need to hold any, yeah, the remote. I don't need this to fly this or iPhone or any phone to fly this small body. You just need this drone and just to click away and yes, will be fly. It's durable, yeah, durable plastic. I don't expect a durable plastic from the drone, but when I touch for the first time, it's very durable and very sturdy. Oh yeah, the next one is the active tracking. It can track me while I'm moving around, and also I'm just waving with a Y shape, as you can see in the DJI tutorial. There are so many of them. Uh, I'm not gonna to be detailed about that because there's so many video about that. You can check it out. So now let's get to the negative or the cons. Yes, the limited FPS and there's no picture profile in this drone. That's such a shame, but I don't think the consumer level will be using the picture profile, so there's nothing big deal if you're only a consumer. But for a professional filmmaker, maybe you won't consider the Mavic Pro. But for me, this is quite small and also it has the palm control. This is perfect suit for me. Next up is the battery life. The battery life is very sucks. Trust me. I fly this with one battery and it's roughly fly about 10 minutes, 10, 8 to 10 minutes. But it also cut down when I'm first time using drone, and the first battery that I'm using only fly about 5 minutes because 5 minutes before I'm so confused. What should I do? What's the setting in the remote in the iPhone? And it's just a mess up in the first time. But after several use, it's quite easy and understandable if you're a beginner. The next one is the charging. Yes, you heard me right. The charging is a little bit odd for me because when you after use it for several minutes, it's get hot. Even the drone is get a little bit hot, and when you pull it up from the drone, you can't just charge right away in the docking. Uh, I think my battery is malfunction, but after I several see the forum online, they say you need to cool it down about 20 minutes after it's hot. So you can't just plug and just charge. You must wait until it's cool and then you're ready to charge. The wind. Yes, even in my house, so many wind from the back door, so it's very fragile. It's not sturdy enough to hold. But when you're on tripod mode, it's very what I can say. Steady. Yeah, very steady with the tripod mode. If you want shooting by yourself, I suggest using the tripod mode because it's yes, it consume more battery, but you get more stable position for your drone. The last one for me is noisy. Yeah, it's so noisy. It's about like like 1,000 bees around me, like you can see you can imagine that if you have one, you know the sound is quite annoying. Even when you start up, it's like a CPU with a big fan, because this drone have a cooling system, as I see, because there's a ventilation right here, and also when you turn it on, there's a fan inside here to get the hot air from the drone. So it's noisy. I don't blame the Spark, but I know the other drone must be noisy as well. So I wish in the next DJI Spark it will be more or less noisy than this one. Yes, I see the DJI sent out a new drone, the Mavic Pro Platinum, the Mavic Platinum, sorry, and it's too expensive, I guess, when it will come out in this year, and I just buy this one because it's more cheap. Yeah, the most cheap one in DJI lineup. So if you already buy this Spark, I suggest you buy some of this. This is the OTG connection they said in the internet. Literally, this is just a USB, micro USB connection into regular USB, and this one for your phone to this USB connection. It will literally cut down the latency from your phone into your DJI, and it's much better with cable because you have a stable connection rather than using the wireless connection. Another thing that I like from this drone, it can live stream right from your phone. You can establishing your connection right away. You can go live with Facebook, with YouTube, and the other I don't know because that's for main China region right out there. So thank you guys for watching this video, and that's all about my thought in this drone. And I can't suggest any drone that you want to buy, but if you're an indie filmmaker that for YouTube channel or any other small stuff, definitely buy this one before you buy the most expensive one, like the Inspire 1 or Inspire 2, which is ridiculously so expensive for indie filmmaker. But it's a great quality from that drone. Okay, before you buy this one, I suggest you buy the Fly Combo, because I saw the other YouTube channel that flying his drone using just his smartphone, lost connection, and the drone is fly off out of nowhere. So using the remote, it will be more safely for your drone connection. So that's all guys about my thought in this DJI Spark, and don't forget to like and subscribe right down below this video. You can see it, and if you have subscribed yet, sorry, if you have subscribed yet, please turn on the ring bell right the subscribe button. I can't show you right here, there's below right here. So I'm gonna see you guys in another episode of Absolut Filmmaking. Ciao!